Hey, it's Chris Klest. It is March 22nd, 2025. I'm going to demo Cat and Mouse. So to download it, you go to Boom, Cat and Mouse, Code, scroll down to Download Zip, and I might have already downloaded it. Let's see if it's, alright, so yeah, I had downloaded it already, but you could just open it up. Keep clicking in the folders until you get to this XLSM. So it's a VBA enabled Excel spreadsheet, and maybe I need to save it because the title screen is off the charts. So this is it. So you're this mouse in the house, and you gotta move, grab the cheese, and get back to the house before the cats get you. And every time you bring the cheese home, another cat appears until some number of cats, and then eventually you get to the next level. And you can see there's those comments that pop up. So I'm using my keyboard to move. Oh, see, now the grass is a safety area, so you can hide in the grass. And the cheese is a safety area too, but only in its original spot. So like, as long as I'm here, I believe it's safe. Let's see. Yeah, see, the cats don't go on the cheese. Oh, no, they do? Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry, I guess I had made some changes to the game at some point, which is cool. So the cheese is not safe like it used to be at one point. Let's see if I can beat the first level. And these cats, they only move after I move. And they only move one square at a time, up, down, left, or right. Uh-oh. And if you look on that left side there, you can see how many lives I have left and how much cheese is required to beat the level. Oh. So you kind of have to have patience to avoid getting hit. Sometimes you're running backwards to get back home. All right, one more cheese to get to the next level. Left. So yeah, sometimes you're in these predicaments where it's like you have to think which direction you have to run in. All right. Oh, I gotta go back there. You can take risks and kind of go through. So yeah, I have a little story mode thing going here. So here's the next level. It's the same thing but bigger. Now let me just skip this for a second and go to settings. There are game settings. You can change your name. There's different maps that you can play. We'll go with the fourth map because the first three are pretty much the same except they get bigger and bigger. The fourth is a little unique. There's different difficulties, and the only difference with the difficulties is I believe it's just the type of enemies that show up, the type of cats. You can change how many lives you start with. Here are the keyboard shortcuts, story mode, and character comments, on and on. So we'll go back. So once you set that, go back to the game and click reset. And it's going to start you off. There's my title screen. And it's going to start you off with what settings you had put in. So here I am. In this level, I have to stay on the green. And I can't go into the blue. Whatever that area is. It's off limits. And you can see there's different kinds of cats out there. Let me move the mouse. The orange one is basically the same as the black one, but it moves 2 squares each turn. And it kind of just jumps. So you'll see it like jump. See, like that, it appeared to have jumped on an angle, but it actually moved up 1 and right 1. So you have to be aware of that. The ghostly looking cat is essentially like a rook in chess. So it can move anywhere left and right. See, it just jumped across the screen. So I basically modeled this after chess pieces. The blue cat is essentially the bishop, so it moves diagonally. That cat that's to my upper left, the other black cat with the big head, is essentially a knight, so it does the L-shaped jump. I had originally created this game to create chess, and as I was creating it, like to create chess, you have to essentially create, well, I mean, I shouldn't say have to, but it became cat and mouse before it even became chess, because I had to create the first pieces, which were the original black cats that are to my right. I had to figure out how to move pieces and how to move the enemy, and how to get to the other side. And before, it was, instead of grabbing the cheese, it was just I had it where, like, if I got to that cell in Excel, right, it would beat the level, just to see if I can do it. Oh, the cheese is right there. Look at that. It started off right next to where I'm at. I have to wait. So now there's a button here. It's ST, it's stay. That's what I'm essentially doing on my keyboard. You can use these too with your mouse, but it's just cumbersome. There's the help button. Cat and mouse help screen. So it kind of reminds you of what the keyboard shortcuts are. So there's some tips. I should have had the cats can't enter the grass. But yeah, you can hit reset. Are you sure you want to reset the game? I'm going to say no this time. So now you see that I'm in the grass with the cat, but nothing's happening. I think I could go up one. Uh-oh, I got to go back down. Oh, I could have made it. No, I just walked right into the cat. The cheese is like 2 squares away, and I'm having trouble getting to it. And that diagonal cat is just waiting for me. What it's actually doing, oh no, that guy jumped from around the corner. So if I move down right now, that orange cat could get me. The orange cat could move up 1 square and to the left 1 square. So I can't just run down. All the cats happen to be right where the damn cheese and house are. They're really blocking me in here. All right, I can safely go. Boom! You beat the game on hard. You have mastered this. You are a master of this mouse. Thanks for playing. And it starts you off at the very beginning on level 1 because I beat it on hard, the 4th level. And I'll just, oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'll just quickly show you, I guess, level 3. Hit reset. Reset takes there. Okay, so yeah, it's like level 1, but it's a much larger screen. One of the things I had to program in here, is, as you can see, the screen moves with me, so the mouse stays relatively in the middle, which is a really kind of cool feature because, I don't know, just that's how sometimes like side-scrolling games are. They kind of keep you somewhat in the middle until you get to an edge, and then, watch, let's see, it should, oh no, not this one. Okay, I thought it was going to have me kind of move out of the middle. I think there's certain, oh, like here, see this? Maybe because it's row 1, it doesn't go up any higher. Anyways, this is getting much longer than I was intending. I was just going to do a quick demo, and boom, yikes. Anything else? I think that's it. So I'll go ahead and close this out. You'll have a wonderful day.